Yeah. Prime time, live and direct and full effect. Madison Square Mellow, 62 in the net. Spirit of a hustler, but hustling right. Never gamble with life, a dangerous paradise. Always been ambitious, word to Wayne on the graphics. Customize the clothing.
We back with a special edition of Prime Time Live, man. From the Mac. We on the west side right now, you know. We over here across the street from the old Chuck E. Cheese, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We at Partypac Hookah at that new location. This is a Hustlers 101. This is man, shout out for them for letting us come here, man. You know what I'm saying? Do this. I'm here all month, baby. I'm like Vegas, boy. You feel me? We like Elvis, you know what I'm saying? So like I got a special 106 and Dangerous episode today, you know, on Dangerous Paradise TV, Prime Time Live. Got all this, just a lot of stuff just happening, so much overwhelming. It's good, positive energy, man. And you know, it's always dope to have somebody who you see outside, like, you know what I'm saying, she's in the spot singing, you feel me? She just had a performance with our partner Cyber, that boy Sal.
Yeah.
And that boy, shout out to that boy Black Mel too. Y'all stole my DJ, but you know, hey, it's my partner, you feel me? I feel some type of way about that. Man, since they had Chill Will like the DJ, Chill Will the official DJ. I was talking about like, but you know what I'm saying, it was all good, you know. That's so get what, like Sal said, it just make us, we're family now. We just a bigger family. So I'm like, I received that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? She's a songstress, you know what I'm saying? She has the art of harmonizing and hitting vocals that you can't hit. You can't hit. I can't hit them either, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Miss Keyona Mccarthy. She pulled up for 106 and Dangerous. What's going on?
What's going on?
Happy to have you here, man. Blessings, you know what I'm saying? Seeing you perform with Cyber, and it was, vocally, it was like amazing, you know what I'm saying?
Thank
like
you.
You and Ree, it's like y'all like you, Ree, Cyber. Who else I'm gonna throw there? DK on Alive, DK on Mix, Alive, definitely my boy Alive for sure. We even throw Bob Lemon in there with us. You fit with y'all too, because it's like the tribe is just growing bigger and bigger. And it's so crazy. Like y'all live performances are amazing. You feel me? Like people don't understand that live performance is like, that says something. Like this ain't what you hearing on the, you know what I'm saying? Like you hearing this in the flesh. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And when you hear it, you be like, this is special. It's
an experience.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's take it back. Like, so how did this start? How did this baby start?
The
music, singing.
Yes. Ooh, we going all the way back.
Yeah, we're gonna start from we gonna peel the layers. We're gonna start from there. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go through that.
For sure. So music for me. Ooh. My mom definitely used to, you know, I know she used to play music for me. She was young, played music for me. My mom's a songstress as well.
Oh. That's tough.
My grandfather is a guitarist, was in a band.
So it's
it's in the blood. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been singing full songs since I was 3. Well, so from what my mom said, she used to tell me that I would sing I'm Going Down by Mary J. Blige.
Oh, that's a hell of a song.
Perform it at like family events and stuff, and so I remember the first time I performed, I had to be like 9.
Took off.
Yeah, my mom was shy. My mom was really shy, and she's an amazing vocalist. Yeah, but she had to sing somewhere. She didn't want to sing, and she said like it's time. And I was like, what do you mean? Yeah. And again, let me retract that. I was not 9, I was 12. Okay. And we went over it. She was my first, you know, coach, teacher. And we went over it and then she just kind of like put me out there and I performed it, and the rush, I feel like I was at home. Ever since then, I've been going hard. I was singing in the bathroom at high school and middle school. Shout out to Courtney. She used to be singing with me, singing on her answering machine. I mean, making up songs.
Oh, that's dope.
And I went to my first audition at 16, where my godmother drove me to Atlanta, and I did The Voice. I mean,
how was that?
16.
Yeah, that's a. But hey, look, you ever You ever seen? It's like them moments in them shows, them TV shows where it be like, go on. You see the dad or the mom like, go on out there, be with your kind.
Yeah.
You feel me? Be great. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it was that moment that was a big stage.
It was, and at that age, you still, I feel like for me, I still had a pretty big imagination at 16. So in my head, I was about to go and I was about to pop instantly. And when I wasn't chosen to move forward in the contest, I was I was distraught. I don't think I auditioned again until after high school. At that point, after high school, I had driven or ridden buses, the megabus, all the way to Washington, D.C. to perform. Tennessee, a friend drove me. So by that time, I had auditioned for The Voice 4 times. Auditioned for Sunday Best 3 times, and then I did American Idol once in Savannah, and then I did American Idol the final time they came here to Macon. Now that moment was a little bit more monumental for me. My father had just passed. He was driving and he died in his car actually, and I drove my dad's car to the audition. R.I.P. And I remember my song Deborah Cox, How Did You Get Here? And I did
that song used to play so much. Like, to this day, it still gets played. Like,
exactly.
It's like timeless.
And I did the hook, the high note.
Yeah.
And we were in the Centraplex or the Macon Auditorium. Yeah. And I got a standing ovation from everybody.
Oh, that is dope.
Still didn't get chosen. But by that time, I had kind of figured out how those TV shows work.
Right.
And I had already decided that that wasn't the route I was going to choose anymore. Yeah. I was going to move back home full time and just, start from scratch.
Right. So with that, like, do you have like, all right, so information. Do you have like everything patent for as far as you like, for as like vocally and like on BMI, ASCAP? You know what I'm saying? Protecting your voice.
I do.
Amen to that.
Yeah, I got a pretty good team that make sure we got all that.
Okay, amen, because that information is powerful, you know what I'm saying? Protect yourself at all times with all like things and, you know what I'm saying, endeavors and passions. Right. So like when you came back after that choosing that route and this route you're on now, like how has it been different? And I bet it's way more fulfilling.
It is.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I use my hair for instance. Yeah. Like, I don't think I would have felt the same way about my hair if I had just, got some instant locks or something, Yeah. I grew like this me. Yeah. From the beginning. When I first came back, I was just doing a couple bands and stuff. Yeah. We were kind of traveling, performing at some spots in Atlanta. Yeah. And then I started working with a group. Bunch of amazing artists. At the time they were called Brainchild Academy. Okay. Working with them. That kind of didn't, work out. Right. So I was still just performing all over Macon. Right. All the spots. Recess. Grants. Name it. I was down there. But then I met up with another group called Men in Black. And that was the start. That was the start. They got my first single out. Okay. Direction. Yeah. And then we started working on my EP. Yeah. Love Life. That's like that's my pride and joy, right? Pride and joy. Yeah.
So like, when did that drop?
Love Life dropped last September.
That's September. Okay, gotcha. Is that on Apple Music? Where is that located? Tell us right now.
It's streaming on all platforms.
Okay, we gotta get that right now.
Okay, yeah. Love Life. That's my first little baby. I was super proud of that project.
So what mindset were you in when you made that project?
So Love Life was like a compilation of songs that had kind of been, how you just have like some stuff in the vault. Yeah. They were all a story from my actual love life. At different points. So you
was writing a diary out here?
I did. I kind of let y'all inside.
So the first is a diary of your love life. Yeah. And how was that? Okay, so we got to hear this diary of your love life. Let's see. Can you? Yeah. My spelling is not good right now, so I'm going to let you know right now. I don't know how to spell that. Oh, of course I would love a hookah, man. Oh, yeah.
See Love Life right at the top.
Okay, bad. But hey, baby, could you do a favor? You need your water. You might well get your water.
I do.
I owe you something for that. My fault, babe, for, you know what I'm saying, making you do the work. That's my fault. I'm apologizing right now. Cause I know you
We
know how to do
appreciate
this.
you. Thank you.
All right, let me get that real fast too. You gotta snatch this bad boy out. You
That's
ain't
right.
paying
That's
me
right.
nothing.
All right, thank you.
Nothing. My bad. I'll give you the check.
Oh, you hear that?
Huh?
You hear that crack?
Yeah.
But hey.
Man, 400.
Hold on, but check this out.
On the balcony right now in the penthouse.
No, I ain't no crack. I just wanted to make sure everybody. Look, I got my water right here. I was like, well,
I'm
nah.
talking about that crack in my voice when I just laughed. Like,
You okay?
yeah, I'm good. I'm good. It's on the weather changing.
It is. It's you know, like it just went to cold the other day. Like
Yeah, it was like,
it was really went to cold.
what's going on? Like, what season are you gonna be?
Like that's what I'm saying. Like hey man, I'm winter time ready.
Yeah.
My nigga, like fuck what y'all talking about. Like I'm not playing with this cold shit, man. I don't want to be sick. I don't want none of that shit, man.
You're right. You're right.
Oh yeah, my boy. Shout out my partner, man. This is Partypac Hookah, man. Once again, shout out to Urban Media Network. So like we just vibing in the mix and whatnot, having a good time. I done got now popped off that love line. Let's hear this diary, man. So like, speak on this song right here, Same Game.
Same game was about you ever like have like an argument or not even just an argument, just like a situation, and you be you kind of reflecting, and you handle it in your head, and you like, I wish I had said this, I wish I had done this, I wish. That's what Same Game is.
Yeah.
Same Game was I was in like a 5.5 year situationship. It didn't end like I wanted it to end. I wish I had a little bit more, balls.
Oh. Can I get a hookah tip? Hookah tip.
That's why I wrote
Tip right there.
There's no tip inside to go in?
That is your hookah.
Ooh, special tip.
The whole, amen. Hey, well, I'm like, well, okay, we got you.
Yes, sir.
Well, shit, say that.
Yeah. So, Same Game is just talking about what I wish I had done, how I wish it had.
Other side, that will shoot it.
Okay. Oh, okay, got you. Hey, man, we in here.
BYOB. You're on buds. Stick it in.
Well, this is brought to you by Partypac Hookah. Hey, this how you just shot a real commercial.
Like a commercial.
Get our ass on. We gotta get my ass on. Hey, so the next. What's the next song on here? And what space were you in? Like, what mind frame? Like, were you able to recover that mindset to to create more? Because like I know, like going through those love things and like in the past can mess with your mind. Like, are you okay? Like mentally with like how that was projected and pulled out?
How it came back up for me. At the time, I'll be honest, I was in a healthy relationship at the time,
Okay,
so I had
gotcha.
support.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
But musically, for some reason, I don't carry. If I bring it out in my music, then that's how I brought it out. That's how I worked on it. That was me journaling. That was me venting through my music.
Okay. That's a good way to, because like, and then that's powerful, letting that go. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you have no problem doing that? Were you scared about that at first? Like letting those stories come out? And
not afraid of vulnerability at all. I definitely feel like it's me being able to do that is a superpower.
Okay.
I was just telling someone yesterday, I said, you can add empathy on your resume as a skill.
Wow, you can?
Yeah, because some people don't have that. Some people can't do that.
I just learned something today because I didn't know empathy could be added. I'm adding it tomorrow.
I added mine last week. So it's like I'm very skilled.
I'm adding
How
that.
skilled? Proficient.
Okay, wow. Definitely proficient.
Right.
Okay, cool. So I see a song. We're on Every Day now.
Every Day.
So what is Every Day about? Let's talk about that.
Every Day was co-written by, and I can say names, right?
Yeah,
okay, Every Day.
Man,
Okay. I'm making sure. Every Day was co-written from Bishop, and he's a part of Men in Black. He came to me with a vision.
Okay.
The beat, he knew what he wanted it to be about, and it was easy for me to talk about because at the time I was in it, I was living it.
Okay.
So I could talk about, how I think about you every day.
Yeah.
I was good on my own, but you make me better.
isn't it crazy how people can also have that same feeling and emotion and express it in certain ways as you, and you be like, damn, I feel the same. You know what I'm saying?
Music,
that common ability, you know what I'm saying? That common ground right there.
So
That's
the
dope.
emotions, music, that's universal language. And that's why music is so amazing, because somebody across the world can relate to what I'm talking about.
That's crazy. And then, you touch other parts of the world, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
And then, like, so how are you on the part of, like, think about, like, do you see how the game is changing with streams now? Like with spins and stuff like that.
Yes.
That's like a real business. So, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, how do you feel about that? Like, like, able to control business like that?
I definitely am always, what do you mean, like, protecting my...
What I'm asking is, like, how you feel about, like, how that game has changed, because you remember at first it was like CDs.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. And then again, I have all the apps on my phone where I can watch my streams. It helps. Let me tell you how it helps.
Yeah, okay.
So
Let's hear that.
I can see where my music is going up.
Okay.
In what area.
Okay.
Where they spending Keyona Mccarthy the most.
Okay.
That's where I need to go. That's where I need to start.
I need to pull up on you.
Exactly.
Pull up on y'all,
Because you rock with me.
Yeah, most
so
definitely.
I'm finna pull up. That's why I started performing in Atlanta and stuff. That's why I get most of my streams, believe it or not. Most of my streams are coming from Atlanta.
Georgia and the whole thing, like, the thing about us, we are, like, a lot of us are very ahead on music. So it's like, we're going to find any talent that's really, really good. Because, like, you got to think, what you're doing right now, you're making, what do you label this as? I hear it as R&B. Is it R&B soul? Which one is, well, because, like, well, in general, R&B, like, the whole genre on your breed, is it dying now? But it's coming back, like, even better and healthier. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy. So, like, how do you feel adding to that? Because that's powerful. Because we have so many beautiful singers from Georgia, and you're in the mix. You know what I'm saying? And then you won that award on them folk with they ass, like, on their ass, like, that shit. Hey, them folk robbed me, but them folk robbed me, and then I ain't doing like that. I'm not gonna do it like that. But that was big. You feel me?
It was.
I showed my ass out there though. Them folks don't know.
It was. It was time. I felt like for me in my, I can't speak for anyone else. I'm talking about for me. It was time. It was time for me to get some recognition. Yeah. It's like I've been working. Yeah. All of my content creation is me. I did it all on my own. All of my wardrobe, my hair, my makeup, it all comes from me. My travel expenses when I'm performing out of town, me. Hey. And so it was good to
self-made.
Yeah. It was like, okay, it's time. It's time.
That's real shit.
I definitely had to get on stage and real. You know where I'm from, Pleasant Hill.
Okay.
1879.
You definitely did.
I did that.
She did say that.
I did it.
Yes, she did.
I did that.
That was amazing. I was like, y'all over there on that other Indian land over there. That's really what's going on. Like, I know something.
Don't do that.
Hey, we are. I think we're all indigenous people. We just don't know it.
Right. For real,
not all of us, but don't. You can't tell me that many Indians was already up here.
He about to get real deep on you.
Stop. Let me stop. But now, so we listen to Alone. So, like,
that's my baby.
Okay. So that energy. So what? Could you tell me how? Like, what does that energy come from? Alone.
I just feel like it was written from such a raw place, like, and I think we can all relate to just like not wanting to be alone, like that's the stuff I like to talk about. I don't want to always make it look like it's like perfect, because we know that it's a good thing to be alone, to spend time with ourselves. But can I talk about the time when I wanted somebody around? Can I talk about that time when I felt like I wanted physical touch? I wanted adult conversation. Can we talk about that part? And so Alone was just like, calling, saying, letting the guy know, like, and this from way back. Again, I think it's amazing when I really am asked about it, and I think about how I can channel old emotions for the purpose of writing and sharing and creation. Alone, I was very vulnerable, and I just spoke from that place of vulnerability.
That's beautiful, dog.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. So, like, It sounds amazing.
Thank you.
So like the next thing about Alone, like it like do you feel like it was received well because it has a star on it? You know
It
what I mean?
does.
When it has a star on that
It
on
does.
Apple Music, that lets you know that thing
That's
got
the favorite.
Wow, spins on that thing. So like, how does that feel to you? Like when you see that?
It's so crazy because I remember we was sitting in the studio and Kareem, shout out to Kareem, he's A&R for Clutch Factory.
Hey
So-
man, my boy Golf, he's a
Yeah.
professional golfer
Yeah,
too.
shout out to
Let's
Kareem.
say that. Like I'm saying, my boy is real.
And I remember Kareem telling me,
Black man.
because he was sitting and listening to all of our stuff and tell us everything we need to know about it before we put it out. He's serious about it. And
Yeah.
he said, I think Alone gonna be the favorite. And I was like, you think so? I don't think so. I think Same Game.
Yeah.
And so when it first came out, Same Game was going crazy on Facebook. Like everybody was loving Same Game. I was like, told you.
Yeah.
By the time the album release party came,
Yeah.
they was loving
Alone.
I was like, you right.
I'm gonna tell you something. Facebook has a tricky way of like fooling people, like in that sense. Like you'll think one thing is that one on the project, and you like, okay, but then when you see like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It has a weird little algorithm, and
And I was like, maybe that was my favorite.
yeah,
And I didn't
because
consider.
because what's gonna happen? It's gonna tailor to you. What's gonna be your favorite?
Yeah.
You feel me? It's gonna tailor that to
Yeah.
you. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna tailor what everybody else like. It's gonna tailor what you like.
Yeah.
It's gonna be because it goes out that AI. It goes off your likes and what you like and what
And
you
it taught
prefer.
me like, oh, okay, y'all kind of really rock with that sensual side of my music. Not saying, oh, I'm just gonna like, okay, from now on, I'm gonna do all sensual music. No, I'm still gonna give you a variety,
Yeah.
but I see what you guys really like from me.
But see, that's your peers though. That's what another thing with Facebook. It's your peers.
And that's
it-
why my presence on Instagram is like a lot larger than
See what
it
I'm
is
saying?
on-
So
yeah.
that's the one. Instagram, you see the Kardashians and all that shit they did and whatnot. Instagram is the one. They try. They got. TikTok is fire. You feel me?
Oh, I'm trying to come up. I'm trying to get my TikTok together because I got a friend that is actually
But see-
doing numbers on TikTok right now.
Right. But what's crazy is how is that gonna go in longevity for that app?
The TikTok.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be something better than that coming
yeah.
soon. Trust me, they're
Yeah.
making it right now. You know what I'm saying? So IG is a strong presence.
It
People
is.
don't realize you because you touching all parts of
That's
the
what I
wakes
like.
of the
I like the
the world.
diversity
The
of-
diversity,
Yes.
yes.
I like how
So-
I love Instagram.
Yeah, IG is cool as fuck, man. I
Especially
remember,
for my music. And that's another thing too.
Yeah.
That's all I share. That's all we talking about.
show business, man. Talk
Yeah.
about that bitch 24/7. You wake up to the business.
Yeah.
Today is a business
Yeah.
day.
For sure.
So I'm liking this. This is better. Like,
Better.
what's going on with better? This is a vibe right here.
Yes. Oh, a lot of people love Better.
Yeah.
So this is featuring Matthew Rashawn.
Okay.
Shout out to Matt.
Okay.
Which he sounds so amazing. Better is just saying like you make me better, than I was before.
Yeah.
I see growth in me. My best friend and more.
Yeah.
You make me wetter than the dude before. Just being real along, just let them know. So Better, really came from a in the moment space. I was able to write about, what I was going through.
Yeah.
And we got this Aaliyah kind of sample right there, a little bit. I guess you can call it that.
Oh, that's
Throw it
pop.
out you,
Hey
throw
man,
it out
I'm
you.
telling you, man. If anybody know, hey, that's
Definitely 90s
Yeah.
baby
Yeah.
all day, and I'm so inspired by 90s R&B
90s
artists.
music is man.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
like I was talking about that, you know what I'm saying? I was like the 90s music is like I don't know if we ever get music like that again. Like you feel me? Like
oh my
with so
God.
much passion and heart and soul and like
I don't know. I
the music now
we
is
got a
good.
couple
We got some-
R&B artists that mimic it really well, and it's crazy that we talking about this. Somebody asked me last night, "Who are your top 3,
wanna
female,
Let's go.
vocalist,
Throw that out there.
influences?" Brandy, number 1.
Her and Ray J. And my Ray J.
Brandy, vocal Bible for sure.
Oh yeah, she's dope. She's dope as fuck.
Jasmine Sullivan would be number 2.
She's tough
Love
too.
Jasmine Sullivan. But number 3 would be Layla Hathaway. So inspired by her soul,
Oh, man,
her
that's
rich,
dope. That's
lower tones. I feel like I sang pretty low.
Yeah.
So it was amazing listening to her growing up because I was like, I did used to kind of struggle with my baritone tenor voice sometimes, and she embraces that.
Yeah.
She makes it such a beautiful thing, and she's definitely been a big inspiration for me.
I tell you something, like when we were kids, I feel like we seeked out more of the older. We started. I don't think they start with the kids now. Don't start with the source.
No,
they don't. They start like with the new, then find the source later.
Yeah.
But I feel like you should go. You got to go see the senseis first, the masters first. You feel me? Like them blasts from the passes are so like it's so raw and it's a whole. You gotta think what they was going through at that time and how they were living. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you know all the original Temptations has passed?
Oh no, I didn't know that.
That's crazy, ain't it? You feel me? Like then you think about that movie.
Yeah. We had to have that movie such a part of my childhood. Oh, and the 5 Heartbeats.
5 Heartbeats,
yes. That's stuff I grew
up
on. I remember my mom just like cleaning the house and blasting stuff. I don't know if people remember Brownstone, Black.
Oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Those girl groups.
You heard it through the grapevine. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Me and my friends used to pretend to be Destiny's Child. We used to, but we had variety too. I gotta say it. We had variety. We had NSYNC. I mean, they a big part of my background
Be real, folks.
too.
Be real with yourself. Them boys was really important.
They were.
NSYNC, the Backstreet Boys, 98 Degrees.
We had that variety.
You know what I'm saying?
We had that. We had Whitney. We had Michael.
Oh yeah, we had so much.
It was
man.
at our fingertips.
I'm talking about at will, like, you know. Think about it. You remember when Michael Jackson came back with Chris Tucker on that thing?
Man.
You know,
I had the biggest crush, man.
Oh, man. Michael Jackson was that guy, like.
Michael Jackson and Rock With You?
Oh, yes. Oh, my God.
I pretended to be the girl, and it wasn't no girl in the video. But in my head, I was the girl in the video.
Thriller. Oh, my God. What? A whole cinematic movie.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. That's another part I feel like I'm really ready to get into is with this. I don't know if I want to start talking too early about the project. It's about to come out.
Oh, okay.
We definitely want to do more visuals.
Okay. Visual is key. So, hold on. That was Free Game. Okay.
That was, Free Game with Sabir featuring myself.
Okay. That was tough, too. I didn't mean to switch gears like that. I was like, it was just going on in the background. I'm like, damn, I want to mention it, too, as well. So, let me ask you another question. So, like, we was talking about these. I want to talk about music, R&B, all that. Let's do that. So like, when you went through those, like, those was the top 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so like, let's go males then. What's your top 3 males?
Oh, that's so hard. Let me think.
It can be a group. It can be a group too.
Maxwell.
Oh.
Music Soul Child. Because people don't know.
Hey, man, we seen him at a wedding.
I am so inspired vocally. The choices that I make in some of my runs come from Music Soul Child. I have studied him and Brandon. I have studied their runs. I'm not saying I've mastered them. I'm saying I'm a student of their vocals. That's
man. Hey, student of the game. There's nothing wrong with that, man.
So I said Maxwell, Music Soul Child. This is so hard. I feel like I'm missing somebody.
I'm going to tell you somebody who is vocally strong. I could put in, like, top. That boy Cisco. Oh my God, Cisco. Vocally, like.
Okay, I gotta go back and listen because I would never
think about it. You heard all them Drew Hill songs.
Yes,
them,
you right.
Them him. That's
but when
him.
I went to see them, where did
That's
I see
him.
them?
That's
it
him.
was the other guy that was doing most of the singing.
I bet he spun around. I bet he did a spin.
What is it? With RL? No, that's another band. That's another group.
A lot of them folk. Matter of fact, the Drew Hill that's going around now, it got old buddy from Player. And another like. It's different lead singers within that group. You feel me? Now, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the original, like, ones, you know what I'm saying, with Big Buddy, the kind of big guy, you feel me? And Cisco and the other 2. But, shit, them goddamn Drew Hill songs, Cisco. Woo.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to go back and listen. I gotta go back and listen.
I ain't saying the top. I just say, hey, that boy's strong.
Why, since we talking about top and we talking about vocals, those are the 2 I mentioned. But if we just talk about somebody that I love Omarion with all my heart. It's always been that way. It's gonna always be that way. I already know I'm gonna be in the studio with Omarion one day. Remember this. Him and Lucky Day. I'm doing tracks with both of them one day. But
Pleasure
for sure.
P.
Pleasure P. Vocals? No.
What?
We're talking. Are we talking about vocals? Or are you just talking about somebody whose music you like?
You just talking about vocals. Like, you hear that shit?
No.
Y'all didn't hear that shit on? He embarrassed them boys at those verses. You didn't see that verses? Them boys couldn't sing. Them boys couldn't sing.
They couldn't.
They couldn't sing. He the only one that can sing out there. That's embarrassing. And it's from the South, too. Now, remember that. That's from the South. It's from the South. It's not from anywhere.
Okay.
You didn't see that? Folks must didn't see that ass whooping, dog. That boy sound way better than them. But
You really got me stuck on this third male vocalist.
what about
And I instantly go to 90s.
90s?
Usher.
Usher, of course.
Usher. Let me tell you something.
Shit, JoJo, Casey and JoJo.
I didn't have any business singing those songs.
Okay.
That I was singing in 8th and 9th grade. No, 7th and 8th. 7th and 8th grade.
A lot of us did.
I had no business talking about, can you handle it?
Oh, yeah.
Can you handle what?
Do. Come on.
Part.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, that was what was going on, man. This is Mr. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what's going on. Usher is. I don't think Chris Brown won with Usher, dog. Like on like a versus stage.
You see, he just called him a legend. Legend talking to a legend.
I mean, he is a legend now. I'm not Chris Brown don't get
so big.
Chris Brown don't get the recognition he deserves. But you know what I'm saying?
It's so big.
That boy don't get no awards. But you know what's going on though. You know what's going on.
Yeah.
Old buddy from Boys to Men, vocals was off the chain.
Oh, Wanye Morris.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wanye's tough.
Love him.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
especially with Brandon.
Oh yeah, that was a tough dude.
Broken hearted.
Tough dude, yeah. I think Genuine back in the day, Genuine was foolish.
Vocally, he had good music.
He had I feel like when that orange CD, I forgot what's the name of it. It was like really tough because that was like him in his prime. Second CD, this when more of the Timberland beats took over. You feel me? Like
you going all the way back. You remember that?
Y'all know Timberland beats were like for Missy and Genuine, Aaliyah, and who else? Magoo. Who else was in there? But Player, like man, Timberland beats were everywhere, bro. Like that was a childhood. Like you knew when Timberland beat came on, you can do the beat in the goddamn cafeteria.
You could.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Doom. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that shit.
In the cafeteria.
Like the grinding beat.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the grinding beat.
Boom, 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 boom. That was That's grind.
Yeah. Everybody
he took it back with that one.
Everybody know that. I don't know that. I know that boy did what he did or whatever he got going on. That boy R. Kelly. Shit.
No comment.
That boy can sing. I'm just gonna say that he can sing. I'm not gonna say what he did.
And I want to say this. I've always been this way about him. I was just never a big R. Kelly fan ever. Before everything, because I don't care about it. Like, not that I don't care. It's just his music is separate from that, and I just never been like a big R. Kelly fan.
Default love that man, but at the same time, his music speak for itself. I don't know about your personal life, but you feel me? Or
I mean, sure, I really like that last one. He did the shake. He
did
the one, the TikTok trend. That's R. Kelly.
That boy, but
I kind of like that.
Y'all heard that boy.
I kind of like that one. Shoot. I'm sure he getting it.
Who else is a five like male singer?
I used to love Donnell Jones, Carl Thomas, Brian McKnight. That's the kind of music that I grew up on.
Oh yes, you said those are bars. What you just said,
Glenn Lewis. I mean, I know he had that one song, but it was that song. And don't you forget it. You remember that song?
Yeah. Oh, but who just passed too?
Who?
What was bro who passed? Who had that song? Not dude who just passed. What was that song he had? He had that one song. He just passed like 2 weeks ago. Light skinned cat. Nobody knows. Okay, well, I forgot his name. But he had that song, that one song. It was fire. You said Donnell Jones, of course.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yes, like Donnell Jones is like, what's up? He had a cover, Spend the Night, all kinds of.
My gosh, he got so much. He so many good songs that.
I'm trying to think of another person like that.
Male is hard for me to think for some reason. Males are hard for me.
Oh, that boy Charlie Wilson. Like, what y'all talking about? Keith Sweat, Charlie. Oh yes, y'all didn't fuck with Uncle Charlie.
Yeah,
not Keith Sweat.
And I know people that like them, but that just was like a part of my catalog. Keith Sweat and Charlie Wilson, not a part of my catalog.
Not a part of your catalog?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you somebody that's like on the rapping version. Hey, you know what I'm tell you on Everybody Hooked? Nate Dogg.
Okay, you right.
You remember that? Like Nate Dogg had everybody hooked for like my whole childhood. It felt like
I used to do this voice. What was it? Who I used to mimic? E40.
Oh,
talk like
him.
Like,
that's it. Funny as fuck.
I used to talk like him for fun. Just
why would,
silly.
But like, Smell me. Know what I mean? Like, you doing all that? Well, how you talking? How you talk? How that nigga was talking? He had a whole language.
His name. Yeah.
He had a whole language out here on y'all.
He did.
Folks did not understand.
He did.
Okay. I will. So let's go to groups though. Let's go to women groups. We can go to women groups.
Destiny Child.
Of course. Who else you got?
I said Black, SWV.
SWV 702
Brownstone. Who was a 3LW? Oh my God.
In Vogue.
I'm getting on time of your broken promises.
Oh, yeah,
That used to be my
was
song.
tough.
Yeah, In Vogue.
In Vogue.
In Vogue.
Talking about Escape.
Oh.
Escape. Oh, Candy.
How did I even forget?
What's old girl Candy? Tanya. What's old girl who got that powerful voice?
Tamika. Is her
Tamika
name.
going ham on y'all folks.
Man, they got this one song called, like, you know, well, for me, for an artist, I have, I've learned that I need to have at least 10 songs, 10 or so songs that I learned that from a friend, I need to have in the bag. I need to have ready.
Ready to go. Just like, what's up?
Yeah, because I used to be like, when someone asked me to sing, I'd be like, I don't know, what to sing. I take all this time trying to figure it out. And they're on the list. They got a song on the list. Softest Place on Earth by Escape. That's one of my favorites by them. I love that song. India Arie is a big part of mine.
Yes, I like.
I didn't choose her for vocals, but as for influence, big. She's from Savannah, Georgia.
Shout out.
That's so epic.
Shout out to the new 912. Y'all really took that area code from us. I don't know if y'all knew that.
Oh, that really?
Making area code was 912 when I was a kid.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Then it changed to 478 like dramatically because I had to remember.
I didn't even know that.
I had to remember my 912 area code to get like, you know what I'm saying. As a kid, you got to know your number. So I remember my first number, the 912 number. So like it was just crazy.
I think I remember.
And then magically 478 appears.
And I
learned a new one.
Learn something new, and you still remember it.
I remember partial of it. I remember 912-504 something.
That sounds like Mike Jones song.
Nah, 230-8004.
Right, everybody know that.
Okay, so like you said all those names. Well, let's go to males then, cause males is like
the male groups.
What?
Easy. Blackstreet.
Ooh, no diggity,
Next.
no doubt. Next.
Who am I forgetting?
What was old buddy? Ready? Had that ready?
Who was the
I like that.
Okay,
kid.
who was the last night?
I got you. All right.
I saw the sun, the moon.
Oh yeah, that was.
The mountains
That's
and
powerful.
the rivers. Ooh. What's their name? As Yet. That's their name. A-Z. Yes, it is. That's their name.
I got you. I think it.
You don't know that song either?
Yeah,
What?
AZ Yet.
As Yet.
Yeah. This is on.
It's a classic chord. Oh, this was on BT After Dark.
Yeah.
This is on BT After Dark. Cause I used to be watching this.
Oh yeah, hey, but
Cause they was in the video like.
Oh yeah, this was one of them ones. Silk.
Oh, Silk.
Silk was tough.
Silk
was tough. A tough group. The OJs is a good group. I love.
Yeah.
I love the OJs.
Oh, you going all the way back with OJs.
Well, I like the Temptations.
Man, this song.
Don't do a cover in here now.
Okay, you right.
Don't do a cover in there, man. Now you do a cover.
Right.
I will sell the footage.
And say you had it first.
We will get this money.
Yeah.
We'll get this money.
Yeah, R&B, big part of mine.
So like, where do you feel like you're gonna take it next, as far as your career? Like, what are you? Like, what we got a diary we got a diary for the first one. What's the next one? Like, where are you going next?
The next one comes out next week. It's called Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. You're a Scorpio.
Okay.
Yay! Let's go. Confirmation right there. It's gonna pop. It's gonna pop.
Up, Scorpios.
Yeah, I'm a Scorpio. It's coming out. It's a 3-song. Well, you could say 5 because it has like some intros.
You gonna be on your Drake? You gonna be on your Drake?
Yeah.
That Scorpio.
Oh my god, and I love Drake.
Hey,
like,
Drake is tough.
Oh my god.
Drake is like.
I was just listening to like Houston, Atlanta, Vegas last night. That's the Drake that I love. The Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
That's that So Far
Breeze
Gone
interlude.
Drake. That's that So Far Gone.
Yeah.
Well, he had that song with Amari on there. And
You already know I know it.
the one with my boy Lloyd on that thing.
Oh my god.
Lloyd doesn't get the. I feel like Lloyd doesn't get the respect he
doesn't.
Ooh, Lord is fire.
He does it.
I mean, I know he was with Murder Inc. You feel me? Y'all tried to hate on them and whatnot, but Lord music that whole time was good to me,
He
man.
was a vibe.
You feel me? Lord, caramel. I mean, that shit hard as hell. You feel me? What y'all talking about? So what can we expect with the Scorpion? Like, we gonna catch that vibe of a true
so
Scorpio?
Glad you asked that. I feel like it's just like a peek into the mind, like the way that we process things.
Yeah.
I actually like amongst my friends, I call myself an amateur astrologist. So I'm pretty deep into it. And so, with Scorpio, Pluto is the planet that rules Scorpio. Pluto is the furthest from the sun, so it gets the least amount of light.
Right.
So, and we know that Pluto is also the god of the underworld. So that's why a lot of Scorpios have a lot of dark thoughts. And we also, each sign rules a system in our body, and everybody knows that Scorpios rule the reproductive system, the genitals. So that's also why we are y'all like to call us the freaks of the zodiac. But we can't help it. I mean, that's a system they have chosen. But I say all that to say, I just want to give them like a little sneak peek into the mind. Yeah, so it's talking about the first song is called Scorpio. It it's named after that, and it's just talking about just get to know me, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and it may be hard for you to go so deep. Yeah, whirlpool, ever turning, overflowing. So that's on a little couple lyrics from Scorpio. He loving it. He like, yeah, that's us.
Oh shit.
Number 2 is called Right from Wrong, and it's just talking about how, and this is really
Right from Wrong with a Scorpio. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes a lot. Y'all, wow.
Anybody could relate to just like knowing something's bad for you,
right,
and still pursuing it, despite
that dark angel be on y'all shoulder a lot.
Yeah.
It be on y'all shoulder a lot. Talking, hey man.
But the last one is featuring my boy Sabir, and it's called Always Feeling. And I feel like there is no. We are some overthinkers when it comes to being understood. We want to make sure our point is across. Like, was I clear? Like, did you feel me? And I need you to feel me. Like, did you feel that?
Yeah, I'm one of those people. I have to feel it. You feel me?
You probably got some Scorpio on your chart.
Mine's mine. I can't. We don't pose tellers, do we?
What? Yeah. What? Your sign?
Like, I ain't saying my sign. My sign's Aquarius.
That's your rising though. You don't know your moon and your.
I do. I'm a pure. I'm a Aquarius, Gemini.
Gemini moon? Oh, you crazy?
Nah, I ain't crazy. I switch up. Mind switch.
Don't forget your girlfriend over there. She was like,
not like that. Not like that.
No.
Like, no, it's an intense to win.
Oh, for sure. Gemini rule.
That's what's wrong with Michael Jordan.
What?
It's like it was like his passion was basketball, right? But he took it as like the ultimate competitor. Like he was a killer.
Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
Is a Gemini?
No, he's an Aquarius.
He's an Aquarius. Okay, you talking from your Aquarian side. Okay.
No, I'm an Aquarius. Like
your son is Aquarius. And you said you're a Gemini moon.
Yes.
That's what I thought you was talking about.
Like he's the same chart.
Oh, okay. Oh, y'all got the same top 3?
Yeah, so it's like the whole like thing.
Legend.
It's a whole down the board. So it's like it's just an intense thing to win. You feel me?
Yeah.
To prevail. You feel me?
Yeah.
Perseverance. You feel me? When they slapped you in the face.
Yeah.
And you feel me? You came back and punched them and knocked them out. You feel me? It's that whole cycle and scenario. You feel me? But anyway, we on charts now.
No, hey, you talking to a Scorpio? We gonna get deep.
Those are 3 songs off that.
Oh yeah, right. Always Feeling by Sabir with me and Sabir.
What's up?
Yeah.
Hey man, I challenge anybody to want to play me and Sabir 2-on-2 basketball. Y'all don't want to see us.
Be careful. Be careful.
I promise you, bro.
Be
like,
careful.
Me and Sal, you gotta witness this thing when I hoop with Sal, man. Like, I felt like he was a long lost teammate we had never had on my AAU team, and it works every time.
Yeah.
Man, whoop the ass, folks. So ass up.
Yeah.
We was some ass like early 10:30 in the morning type shit.
Oh yeah, he little getting up early with that.
So like it be like crazy.
Y'all tripping with that.
Man, hey, nah, it's just an intense
basketball
workout.
10:30, you have breakfast?
Probably like a bite of an apple or some shit like that.
That sounds about right.
That's all you need, because what's gonna happen if you eat a full course meal and you get out there, you're gonna throw that up.
You right.
Immediately. You better be just hydrated. You feel me?
But yeah, he's definitely on there, featured on there. Always Feeling is just talking about overthinking in relationships.
Okay. How do you feel about overthinking in relationships? Like that's, you just put it out. Like, What made you say that? Like,
Because I was a big overthinker in my relationships. I'm currently not in one right now, and hopefully when I get in one again, whenever that is, I won't do it as often as I used to. But definitely, I saw how I would like create a scenario in my head without little to no information from the other party, and form like a synopsis and create, you know what I'm saying, move off the feelings that's coming up and all that. Did the most basically.
Wow.
Extra, pretty much. And there's a song about it.
Wow, I can't wait to hear that song.
Yeah.
So that may be your star right there.
You know what? That's so crazy if you say that because I feel like it is because it kind of got that
right
beat.
there.
It kind of got like a little beat, like
It's a vibe. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So what's the next one after that? So that's
That's
4.
That's it. That's 3.
That's 3.
So it's Scorpio, Right From Wrong, and Always Feeling. But in between them is like some intros,
You
and interludes.
you giving us those? Oh, that was. Oh, okay, I got that. Those are like, you're gonna be like an intense ride. And then the replay value probably is gonna be.
Yes, and they just are placed so perfectly too. It flows like it's a little mini story, a little piece of a story.
When can we expect that?
Next week.
Next week, what date?
Next week.
Oh, okay. I next week we looking for that.
Next week. If I go ahead and put it out, it's gonna be like, cause you know I'm doing the rollout. You know,
okay,
you gotta create a little anticipation.
Yeah, do that. Do your hey man, pop your shit, man.
Yeah.
Like so, like, so I'm ready to hear that one, man.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
So then you said video. You said we talked about visuals.
Yes.
So like, do you know like a frequency is like where you just put the video out and don't put the EP thing out?
No.
It's like where like you put the video out and they have no choice but to go and keep
look
watch
at
the
the
video
video.
all day long.
That's
Because
a great
the replay
idea.
value of it, yeah.
Wow.
And then you put it out later as a MP3.
I wanted to do like a story, like a short film
Ooh. Hey,
with all 3 songs.
Sims, there you go right there. Short film.
Yeah.
A short
I really
film.
want to do that. I really want to do that. It's still
Kind of like those. Remember how Mr. Biggs had those?
Yes, exactly. Exactly. It's gonna happen.
That's tough.
Because I got like a little acting background. I feel like I don't want to just be limited to like when I say artist, don't just think like music artist because I paint. I have a dance background.
Okay.
I'm classically trained in ballet.
Okay.
And then I, you know, like I said, I act a little bit. You know, my thespian on and yeah.
Who you feel like the best rapper actor was of all time?
Rapper actor?
Yeah. Who? So you have to say Ice Cube right now.
Okay. Yeah.
I would say Ice Cube. Tupac is my number 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Tupac. But Tupac just got stuck in his role. Tupac
so
got stuck
dreamy.
in his role, man.
Is he a Pisces? Oh, you don't know.
He's a Gemini.
He's just so dreamy. Like
What Tupac? That boy
Ice-T.
Ice-T. Oh, he been on NY. What's that joint?
And he still.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's still
Law and Order.
Law. Man, that been on Law and Order. He on that every week faithfully.
I be forgetting he was a rapper.
I'm trying to think of who else a rapper actor. I see Lil Yachty's trying to do that. He was a lot of movies couple lately.
Okay, I was about to say who's some lately, some recent ones.
I think old buddy. What's his name? Who played Lil Murder? Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah.
Thank you for that.
Queen Latifah.
Cause we can't forget about the ladies.
I'm talking about she's a killer.
And Common.
Living single. But that thing, a living single.
Common and Most Def.
Most Def is funny as fuck. Joey Hey man, if y'all seen Joey Badass act lately, I don't know if y'all seen him. Man, oh my God, man. Childish Bambino.
Oh, yeah.
I was just watching Atlanta yesterday. That boy can act and he can rap. Hey, I just played 3005 and Red Man. And that's when like that's in that's not even his rapping bag.
Yeah.
That's on some Macy Grace type shit.
Macy Grace. Macy Grace type.
That's how it sounds.
Try to walk away.
It sounds like man, my boy was on one and what? That boy said he slept in on Janae Aiko's couch.
I love her too.
Got it popping.
I love her
got it
too.
popping out there in LA. And now we watching him and Paperboy every Friday. You know what I'm saying? On Hulu, Atlanta. Mm-hmm. Atlanta got like 3 seasons.
That's it.
It's 4.
It's
4. We on season 4
I haven't gotten to 4. I don't know what I'm about to go home and do.
Hey, that's shit.
I'm on Snowfall.
Oh, that boy sank. Hey, check this out.
I know. Look, I love Dance Man. What's his last name? I love him. Who Idris? There's
Hey,
Ooh,
that
he's
man-
so fine.
hey.
My God.
So so what's so crazy about it? The girl that played Lulu, right? Louie is a real person. They got her story on Netflix right now.
I'm gonna go watch it.
It's about her being a trap queen.
I love true crime
like
stuff.
so Louie is based off a real person, y'all. And so we already know that Jerome gonna die soon.
No, I didn't know that.
Because you gotta think, because he died in real life.
I haven't watched it.
You remember we watched that show and it was like
Why?
her boyfriend had the curly hair. That was we gotta go back and look at it. I'm telling you.
Why you gotta die?
Uncle Jerome.
I love
Jammin'
him.
Jerome.
I
Y'all
love
know.
him.
I already know. Everybody knows Jammin' Jerome gonna. Man, Jammin' Jerome done beat up all them folk ass, and you think them folks ain't gonna come back and kill him?
He will be,
Man, Uncle Jerome out here doing push-up.
But he started, like, I love to see an awakening. I love to see a journey. He started to, like, go within.
Yeah.
He started to, want to have that shift.
Yeah, he changed. They wanted their own, like, you know what I'm saying? And Saint gave it to him, you feel me? And like,
Ooh, I loved how he was able to walk away from that.
yeah, man, but they gonna pull
I
him
don't think it's
back
gonna
in,
end. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. Yeah, okay, that's where I am right there, and we're gonna start right there. That's literally the episode I'm on.
Okay, so
Yes.
like, I feel like, you ever read the book A Spook That Stood by the Door?
No.
That's Saint.
Okay, now I'm gonna read it. I'm actually, I don't know what you want to call it, but I'm an Edgar Allan Poe diehard Edgar Allan Poe fan.
That boy Poe.
The Telltale
Take it back to God.
Hearts.
Take
A
us back
Cask
to
of Amontillado. I love Edgar Allan Poe, but I also love, like, right now I'm kind of reading some books by Deepak Chopra, like The Seven Spiritual Laws of Success and Four Agreements by Louis Miguel. Oh my God, those books are changing my life. And you got to read them a couple of times for them to actually become a part of your character. But when I received that book, I was in a very low space. That book fed me. That book, oh my God. I have a friend that keeps telling me I need to read The Alchemist. I need to read The Alchemist.
Is a good book.
And let me tell y'all, I'm so freaking into astrology, y'all. I saw yesterday that they refer to Scorpios as alchemists. So now I'm going to read it. I'm sorry, friend. I know you've been telling me to do it, but now I'm
So
going to do it.
they're saying y'all the king manifestors?
But every sign is so important.
Everybody has their own magic.
Everybody has it.
Everybody is magic.
Everybody, we are.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, we all are magic, y'all. We have our own.
We are our source.
We cast spell. You feel me? You don't even realize the tongue. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So
we all gods.
Man, that's crazy, man. We just phoned one else a bar. That was a bar right there, boy, for real. That was brought to you by Dangerous Paradise TV. A bar, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a short. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you.
That's real.
So like, so what's next? So how did you feel about Siberia's album release party? Let's talk about that.
I was so proud of Sabir.
Yeah.
It was just me and Sabir at the studio in our little practice room, and what he did to y'all, he doing it in front of me like I'm a whole big audience, and I'm right there giving him the feedback. And he does, and I'm gonna tell you though, we all do that. All the artists, shout out to Clutch Factory, by the way.
Man, where's the penguin at?
Shout out.
Where's the penguin?
Shout out to Clutch Factory.
Where's the penguin? Shout out my boy Chill Will, man.
We all do that, and that's why I'm so blessed to be a part of that group of creators, because
like-minded individuals.
It's one thing when you're talking to a person and they're looking at it like a hobby, but it's another thing when I'm talking to a person and I tell them that one of my ultimate goals is to sell out Madison Square Garden.
Ooh.
It's to open up for Coachella. It's to sell out the State Farm Arena.
Coachella.
You know,
I want to go to Coachella.
That's a part of my dream, is to win a Grammy, to be in the studio with certain artists, and and when I can share that with somebody else and they get it because it's a part of their dream too, I know I'm in the right place.
That's beautiful.
So we all do that. We all practice like that. We all.
Man, listen, that's beautiful. Like, Madison Square Garden, I heard Chappelle say he sold that bit out for a week.
Man,
like,
wow,
you feel what I'm saying?
That's like epic.
I think he had the longest reign. I think it was like a month. He killed that thing in a month. Because I think this one he was coming back and he was doing.
Oh, we was ready.
He was killing that shit. We was hungry for that. Like that.
We wanted to hear what he had to say.
We had to hear what he say, man. Cause them folks offered that boy that check and that boy got ghosts on y'all folks. But it went in the right space. You feel me?
Right.
But man, like, that's beautiful. I don't know, like I have like, I don't know, like, how would I see that? Like, I want to sell out like Vegas one weekend.
That's dope.
Like
that's dope.
What's that joint called? A stay. They call it a stay or something like that.
I never been.
A resin. I can't talk. A residency. I can't talk. Some shit like that, man. Y'all come watch it like the Letterman show. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That would be some cool.
Oh, that too. Like I want to be on.
I want to be on Jimmy Fallon.
Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, I want to be on it.
I want to be on the Saturday Night Live.
I want to be on Tiny Desk.
Oh yeah, you can create your own Tiny Desk.
You can. I know. I got a friend that works for NPR. Mm-hmm.
Get on that, man. I know you're a murderer. I know you want. Them Tiny Desks are like the truth.
Man, I want to be on Tiny
Desk. It shows real.
I'm gonna be on Tiny Desk.
It show you speak it.
Yeah.
Just cast a spell.
Yep.
You feel me? But like man, I appreciate you putting up, man. Like
I appreciate you for having me.
Most def, like like get all your social media out there, you know, so we can get that, like blast that, like you know, we you know what I'm saying, we trying to get checks and all kinds of stuff, trying to help people get checks and all kinds of stuff. So like man, blast it.
Yeah.
Talk that talk.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So again, my name is Keyona Mccarthy. My music is streaming on all platforms. It's spelled Keyona. It means gracious. My last name is McCarthy. You can follow me on IG at Keyona Mccarthy. I want to make it real easy for y'all, okay? Yeah. My handles are the same across the board.
Yeah.
Find me on Facebook, Keyona McCarthy. Everything, TikTok, Keyona McCarthy. YouTube, Keyona McCarthy. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you for having me.
Man, this was dope, man.
Like,
man, listen. Talent is talent, and talent speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying?
And y'all look out for Scorpio EP.
I can't wait to hear that.
Coming.
Lit. That's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is Prime Time Live. We in Partypac hookah off Mercer. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to the new space, man. It's beautiful.
It's nice
shout
in
out
here.
To Urban Media Network. Without him, it just won't be possible, man. You know, everything, man. Everything. Like, man, this all started from that guy Sims, man, and this is like beautiful, man. We just going like places and able to do stuff like this. It makes it so fun. Like it's an adventure. You know what I'm saying? It's like a quest on like a Zelda or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like shout out to him and everything, you know. Prime Time Live, man. What, 4 years?
Oh, congratulations.
Like, two. It feel like we've been on that thing, man. But man, it's about to be 3. No. Man, his birthday's coming up soon. We gotta do something major for that.
Oh, yeah. My birthday coming up too. Let's go.
Hey, man, so check this out, man. This is Prime Time Live, man. I am Dangerous to Done on IG, Perry Clark on Facebook. He is Urban Media Network on Facebook. Almost Jamaica Sims on Facebook. And on Instagram, it is Urban Media Network. You know what I'm saying? Prime Time Live is Dangerous Paradise Prime Time on Instagram as well, man. We're about to go ahead and put that store up, man. I think it's time, man.
Yeah.
Let's go and rack up some t-shirt money again. Haven't did that in a minute. That's gonna be easy. Cause I laid the blueprint around this for that type of shit. So man, we out here, man. 106 and Dangerous, man. Appreciate y'all, boy. Prime Time Live.
Just watch. Just one word, get you fuck niggas served for what you heard. Chopper split your ass down the middle just like a bird. Niggas talking down on the dawn, you got some nerve. Told your bitch come ride with the dawn, she got some curve. Top down on this Tupac. She said, let me ask you a question, why you got 2 blocks?
I can tell you where I wanna be. Making up, but it ain't up to me. Yeah, it's up to us. Tell you everything that will hold me up and not demonstrate it. Yeah, speak about it. Speak about it without shutting down, cause I know you hate it. That's the thing about it. I know that.
Lock us up and strangle us. Tell them we ain't having that at 106 and Dangerous. Prime Time Live and direct and full effect. Candid conversation for culture, show connect. This is Prime Time Live coming live and direct. Salute to the real.